All right, collective energy reading for the fire signs. All right, so it is March the 2nd and Sunday. First card that we have coming out is stop doing so much. Okay, so this is the past energy. Holy Spirit, can you confirm stop doing so much? Memories comfort us. All right, and this stop doing so much is giving me news and recognition. All right, so I feel like for some of you, you've been in the season of doing a lot in regards to your career, your purpose, your passions. For some of you, this is also giving me gaining insight, and also giving me recollection about the past. All right, I feel like for some of you, you've been in your head a lot when it comes to that energy from the past. All right, and this could also be overcoming grief. For some of you, I feel like maybe you've been distracting yourself as a result of what you've been feeling. For some of you, you may have lost someone. And so you've been putting on a lot on your schedule, on your plate, that pretty much take your mind off of things, to lighten the weight, to lessen the load. So yeah, this is giving me distraction. Distracting yourself by staying busy with multiple different activities so that you don't have to face the difficult memories. And as I'm saying this, there's a bird right outside that just came here and is perched up on this. Maybe y'all can hear it. It just started chirping. I wish I could show y'all. It's like a black and brown bird. But nevertheless, so this is giving me that for some of you, you've been distracting yourself from things that you don't want to feel, pretty much. This could have been a loss of a loved one. This could be a relationship that you were, separated from. But there's some energies from your past that I feel like for some of you, you've been busy, try not to be in your head about what you feel in regards to those things. All right, Holy Spirit, let us know the current energy. We have no. Confirm no, Holy Spirit. And yes. That's funny. So we got no and yes. All right, so for the no, I'm getting you're setting strong boundaries. Whatever's too much for you, whatever's overwhelming you, whatever you don't want to do, you're setting strong no's in place so that you can get to your yes, so that you don't feel stressed, so that you feel limitless, so that you feel liberated is what this is giving me. So I feel like for some of you, if you've been in a state of confusion and overwhelm and overwork, you know, this is you getting to a place where those things are not a factor. You know, they're not setting precedence over your happiness, over your self-love, self-confidence, self-peace. So anything that's pulling on your energy more than it needs to, I feel like you're putting a stop to those things. You know, overworking yourself, over distracting yourself. You know, I feel like you're healing from those things, and your energy is being freed up as a result. All right, Holy Spirit, let us know, what is the projected outcome? What's the energy to come? We got stop complaining. Confirm, stop complaining. And stop worrying. All right, 644 could be significant for some of you. We got don't turn back. And no obligation to take advice from others. There's another storyline that's coming in, and that's for some of you in regards to no obligation to take advice from others. This is in regards to people from your past that were putting too much on you. I feel like giving you their problems, their stress. You know, they may have been coming to you, burdening you with what they had going on. You know, for some of you, they may have been asking for assistance. This could have been financial assistance. This could have been advice. You know, take it as it resonates. But with this stop complaining, I feel like that's where the no is coming in for some of you. You know, not letting other people come in and soak up your energy or pour onto you, or, you know, be a, I don't want to say doormat, but be a footstool. That's what I heard. I mean, those are probably harsh terms, but you know, not be in a place where people could just come in and prop their problems on. You know, not be in a place where you're a sounding board, where you just listen to all of these things that are not serving you. You know, and take up your time and your energy. You stop complaining. I feel like as a result, you're lightening the load of the stress and the worry. Because I feel like for some of you, you know, the problems and the issues that other people were coming to you about is what was adding additional stress, is what was causing you to worry. You know, even though your plate might have been, you know, already full, you know, there was no consideration in regards to that. And then for others of you, when you had your plate clean, when everything was, you know, smooth for you, you didn't have much going on, you inevitably were put in a place of worrying because of what other people had going on. So you couldn't really get your peace the way that you wanted to. You know, you couldn't really get to that space where you could simply just be without the additional drama, without the additional unnecessary stress. And so I feel like you're stepping into a season where you're not turning back to that. You know, you're walking away from that. People that do a lot of gossip, a lot of complaining, that are expecting more from you than you are wanting to give. You know, people pleasing behaviors, you know, self-sacrificing behaviors, anything that goes along with doing too much, you know, I feel like you're walking away from that. And you're in a space where you're not trying to hear it. Now, it doesn't mean that you're not going to still be supportive or be a friend, but you got your boundaries in place. You're standing on your limitations, okay? And what I mean by that is knowing what your limits are, you know. So if a person is calling you to talk, you know what time it is, and you know what time you're going to hang up that phone. You know how long you're going to allow them to talk. And for some of you, it's going to be not talking at all. You may just cut whoever these individuals are off altogether, you know. But that's what this is giving me. Also, I feel like for some of you, there were people that were projecting onto you to get you to, you know, pretty much give them some advice, or people that were giving you unsolicited advice, you know. But you're putting a stop to that as well. You know, people that come in and insert their opinion that you didn't ask for, or people that come in and try to dictate to you how you should live your life. You know, that's what this is giving me. No obligation to take advice from others. You know, realizing that you don't have to entertain the complaining, entertain the projections. All right, let's see what else is coming out. At the bottom of the deck, we have it's not the end, it's only the beginning. So there's a new beginning for you. We got don't be fooled by my appearance. My soul is resplendent. We got you can do it. Under stop worrying and stop complaining. And we got fall down on the couch. Under don't turn back. And this really is just giving me that you've had your fair share. You know, like you come in the house and you got, you know, your bags and everything, and now you're just ready to just lay it all out and just, you know, let it all go. You know, you're at a space where you know that you can do it. And you're in the process of regeneration. All right. Let me know if these energies resonated with you. If you made it this far, I appreciate you listening, and I will catch you in the next one.